Jets and the Broncos, next on EA Sports.
They did it perfectly with the little stances.
At the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at
Don't the Jets look so raw in their new uniforms? It is. I don't want to apply to actually be GM of New York Jets.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Jets coming into play. Their offense is one that doesn't rely too heavily on just one guy. They like to spread things around as best they can.
You're right about that. It's a diverse unit, and they like to run their offense by what they call game plan, meaning each and every week they study the...
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over.
You said shop around. We've been shopping for months.
She's never a good person.
They'll start on the ground here. First down. He is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
It's you. You making it you. You ain't making
an injury here.
I don't throw left-handed.
One of those big blockers in some discomfort.
Where'd that even come from? You need to go to sleep. You sounded goofy as hell.
You're left-handed then.
I write left-handed.
I don't care. You left-handed.
Ball again on second down. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Don't.
You're messing with me then.
You just fluked me. And then I didn't even do nothing.
I'm sorry.
From the gun on third down. Pryor. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Looking to throw. Pryor. There's a short one caught. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, act like that didn't.
Yeah. Your ass always gets nitty-gritty mean after you eat or something.
And they are right at the
for no reason.
On the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say,
I didn't see that guy.
A little bit, and I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500, and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
There you go, Braxton Berrios.
Here's complete.
You're not trying to get in the mailbox.
On third down, here's Hall. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
So
give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Brandon, what were they thinking?
Make you what?
They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short.
It
was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Fucking close. 7 minutes.
What?
Thank you for calling Omni Management. This is Melanie.
Hi, Melanie. I'm a current resident at 2317 Highland Hill Drive. And I currently accidentally lost my mailbox key. Is there any way I could get that replaced?
We don't have mailbox keys for the subdivisions. You would have to contact your post office.
Oh, they just told us we had to contact you guys.
No, you would have to make arrangements with them for a locksmith to touch their equipment, I guess. Because, no, we don't have keys. You guys are all independently owned. Are you a renter, did you say, or an owner?
Yeah, I'm a renter.
You'll have to get with your owner.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No, we don't have keys.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
So, Nathan. Just tell him it's in my car and I'm out of town right now. Don't tell him you lost it. Tell him you need to get into your mailbox. Or say someone in my family got my car or something.
I'm gonna tell him I misplaced the key.
But tell him you need to get in there. Because that probably means he probably got a key to get in there. Don't it?
Yeah, I ain't trying to see his ass.
Shit, you are if it means you be getting food. Goofball. Right.
Man, go to bed. Grouch.
Come here, Grouch again.
Grouch. Ow.
You better pause it. You better pause it.
Grouch. Oh, that's what we're doing?
Grouch. They're just calling me a grouch. Like, why do you think that fixes stuff?
Because you're grouchy right now.
I'm not. I am now because you call me a grouch. But I wasn't. Got Mac all riled up now. Look at him. You ready to attack?
What if he bites you instead of me?
I'm getting rid of him. Get him. Get him. Get him, Mac. Get him. Get him. Get him. Macaroni Tony. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Who you calling a grouch?
You.
I'm not a grouch.
Well, then sit still and
I was sitting still and I was being nice.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
So we can get food.
Well, you're not the one that sits here and starves all day.
Oh, so you're not on a truck for 14 hours with no food, huh?
Nope, I'm not.
Okay. I don't want to hear shit. You got food to eat here.
You got someone in here growing in you?
That's not an excuse. Is that what I said?
Now you're deflecting. Look,
No, you're deflecting. You deflected the whole time.
You just deflected. I said, you're not the one sitting here starving. And then you said, oh, but you're not the one on the truck. That's deflecting, ain't it? Yeah.
Well, we're both starving,
I
aren't
said
we?
you deflected.
You have food here. I don't.
No, I don't. What, you want me to freaking lick some tuna?
You could.
No, I couldn't.
You made you something.
We ain't even got bread, so I can't even make a sandwich.
You could have made you some noodles and pasta and just eat that.
No, that's what you gonna eat.
I know. That's why I'm not worried about getting in the mailbox. You already ate.
I'm not talking about right now.
Who are you raising your voice at? Ouch!
I'm talking about tonight and tomorrow and Friday. Right. See, Friday you won't have a problem because Friday you can get you some food.
Not with $100.
$100.
Motherfuckers stringing me dry out here.
So you just want me to starve?
He probably gonna say I can't do nothing to. He's probably in Illinois or something. Last time I contacted him, his ass was coming back from a vacation in fucking Michigan.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second
You just
down.
ate. Quit looking for food.
Shit, we're about to start eating dog food.
Here's Hall again. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Back to throw. Pryor. And
Can
the
you
Broncos get there and take him down.
run your fucking route?
Jewell, the linebacker, getting the sack. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit.
I can't wait till I get high enough overall that I can influence free agency.
Throwing to start the drive. Pryor. Over the middle, complete. That's more. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down.
You look like you were nervous to go with them.
Yeah, I'm not getting in the car with somebody I don't know. I don't
Oh,
care if he's
boo.
the nicest man. I don't care if he's a car salesman. I don't care about none of that.
First and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Off play action. Pryor. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Off the play fake. Pryor steps away. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. A nightmare on third and goal. He's sacked and multiple players broke through the line to get him. A kind of a throwback weekend for our primetime games here in Week 7. Later tonight, a couple of the great AFC teams of the 70s do battle. The Steelers and Dolphins from Miami on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Bears and Patriots from Foxborough. A rematch of Super Bowl 20. Bears won that one 46-10. But fear not for the Patriots, if I remember correctly. And they've won a few in the years following. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Off play action. Pryor. And this is complete.
Receiver coaches preach here, guys, all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. It winds up falling incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been...
New York set to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 1st and 10, Pryor. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pryor firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw again. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away. Changes.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. The Jets going to take over now late in this 1st half. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor over the middle. He gets it to Berrios. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. To throw on 2nd down. Pryor. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more. The Jets head out on offense here to start this 3rd quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
The first play of the 2nd half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pryor. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Pryor. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pryor. He'll wind up getting 9.
We need to get ready to go.
Running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the Broncos
you hear me?
take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The New York set to take the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Pryor. Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Pryor. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42. And quickly, they get to the line. A handoff for Hall. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense. The New York set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Back to throw. Pryor uncorks one for Davis. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And the Jets set to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's a give to Hall. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. New York ready to go again offensively. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Off play action. Pryor. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Give to Hall running right. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Personal foul. Basement. Defense.
Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. He takes it from the 9 to the 8. The Jets on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. The 40. The 20. And all the way down to the 9. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 75 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Hall. Gets past him, fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take the knee. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Well, that's second.
Too bad. You're starting to make a name for yourself in this league. Make a couple of plays, you're gonna hit next level. Somebody get this man his update.
It's week 8 of the National Football League.
And the spotlight is on the rookie, Breece Hall. He's coming off a banner week. Over 160 yards in that one.
It's the Jets and the Patriots.
And it's all up next.
We're situated.
Mac,
So now here comes
lay down.
the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. But taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll have a Jets first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. The Jets at 4-3, a game over 500. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Off the play fake. Pryor. This pass out wide to Hall. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Hall. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Pryor. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle they go. Hall. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off play action. Pryor. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. To the ground with Hall. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Hall again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. To throw on 3rd and goal. Out to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Well, some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It starts tonight. Could it be a Super Bowl preview? The Packers and Bills from Buffalo at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, Halloween night, Monday Night Football, the Bengals and Browns from Cleveland. And how this game has changed in importance in recent years. That starts at 8:15 Eastern. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Pryor. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to sit down.
The offense for the Jets ready to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor. Open man is Uzama. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Braxton Berrios, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Out is their quarterback for this offense to take over once more. Play action. Pryor. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Matt Judon there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. That is caught. It's Uzoma. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hall. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis from 13 yards out. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So they called him a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. First down, Pryor. Got a man, it's Berrios complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Hall. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. Off the play fake. Pryor. And quick throw here. That's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Working with a 2nd and 4. Off play action. Pryor. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack. Off the play fake. Pryor. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Operating from the gun. Pryor. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore from 8 yards out. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense. He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last one. Throwing on 1st down. Pryor. And he completes it to Berrios. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets take. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Really solid effort for him right now. 3rd quarter, already 4 touchdown passes. How many can he get here?
That remains to be seen, but I know one thing. You and I will be here to watch. And I'm not going anywhere. With what he's doing in this contest, I'm not missing a minute of it. This guy's been spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, it's a team game, but sometimes these individual performances are fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes they just kind of come to the front, despite the fact, as you said, we know it's all about the team. But the way he's playing, he's trying to make his team win on his back.
Yeah, it's been exciting. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Operating from the gun, Pryor. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
40 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Patriot football, but they trail here. So here are the Jets now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. The New York set to take the field. They'll run on 1st down. Hall. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And some room to run now. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Boy, missed him. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head on. They'll start on the ground. Hall. Room here to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Carter will try the right side. Oh, good move. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. A toss left side for Hall. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people like to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Hall again. And down to the 36-yard line here. 2nd down and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's more. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. Off play action. Pryor on the move to his left. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked in.
The New York set to take the field. Running left, it's Hall. Taken down at the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Well, a couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different.
Oh, hey, I'm glad I ran into you. I know you got a lot going on today, but I want to talk to you really quick.
Yeah, what's up, Andy?
Look, by just about any individual measure, this season has been an amazing success for you. We brought you in, we asked you to prove it, and you have proven that you can be a star. The fans love you, the entire organization loves what you're doing on the field. It's been great.
Nah, I'm happy to hear it. I'm glad everyone's seen the work I've been putting in.
Seriously, you keep this up, and there's no reason why you can't be a franchise cornerstone for years to come. I hope when you're signing another deal in the offseason, you'll be making this your home long term.
I can't even begin to explain how much that means to me. I mean, from day one when I came in here, I was welcomed and given an opportunity to shine like never before.
And look, you made the most of it. You keep it up, all right?
That's what I do.
Bro, I'm not a big movie guy, but I'm loving this film. This is Clinic Day.
Thanks, Coach. It all starts here. I'm not skipping any steps. I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
That's right. You're playing like a superstar. That's what the film is telling me. But the rest of the league, they're gonna take notice too. So you're gonna be a marked man moving forward. Hey, it's easier to get to the top than it is to stay at the top.
I'm ready for it, Coach.
I don't doubt it. Look, you've taken your game up a whole nother level since we met for the first time during camp. And I know there's another level you can get to. So what do you think? You up for it?
I'm up for the challenge. Let's watch another one.
It's Madden NFL 23. And coming up next is the Jets' leader at quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws.
It's the Jets and the Bills, next on Madden Football.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 20 carries, 119 yards, and the score.
So he scored his 8th touchdown on the ground last week, and most guys I know, they want to get into round numbers. So, 10 is really the goal, and this is one sport where being selfish and scoring touchdowns is a good thing. Look for he and the offense to try and get him in there at least twice in this game.
On 3rd down, Pryor. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Pryor. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pryor. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. The Jets at 5-3 now on the year. They come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
The last one was a bit of a nail-biter, a 3-point victory, but it's also the kind of game that reveals a team's true character. They fought all the way and came out victorious.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hall ought to give up the middle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw on 3rd down. Pryor. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Off the play fake. Pryor, he'll buy some time right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Pryor. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to is he had the opening drive interception. Now he'll try to fix things here on drive number 2. And speaking of the number 2, remember, he also had 2 interceptions in last week's ball game as well. 1st and 10 here. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Pryor. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And award that sack to Boogie Basham. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think
Week 9 here in the National Football League. We'll have 9 weeks to go after this. We've got a couple of good matchups in prime time to wrap up the first half of the season. Tonight, Tennessee and KC in the AFC. And then tomorrow night, an interconference matchup. Baltimore and New Orleans from the Superdome. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Pryor. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. They'll look to throw again. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Braxton Berrios with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets have got it back. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. On the draw, it's Hall. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. To throw on 2nd down, Pryor. Open man downfield is Davis. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Looking to throw. Pryor. Over the middle, he gets it to Berrios. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pryor. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
If this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen, here's one right here. They've got their share of struggles and key moments.
The Jets head out on offense here to start this 3rd quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was on the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Off play action. Pryor. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Off the play fake, Pryor. Again, he finds more. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll give to Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. One more time with Hall. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that is incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what
now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Now a play fake here on first down. Open man here is Conklin. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. To throw on second down. Pryor, he'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Pryor. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed. On first down, Pryor. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Holding. Defense.
So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Out comes this field general once more, laying his offense back on. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little game. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pryor, and bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Pryor. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Off play action. Pryor. They'll roll him out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletions. They're going for more.
Off the play fake. Pryor. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Off play action. Pryor. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.